Have you ever wondered what someone like Johnny Depp really feels deep down? I mean, beyond the cameras, beyond the gossip, beyond all those messy headlines. We all think we know his story, right? The divorce, the courtroom drama, the endless rumors splashed across magazines. But, what if I told you there's a side to Johnny that almost no one talks about? And just recently, he revealed it, in the most beautiful way. Hey, it's so good to have you here today. If you've ever gone through heartbreak yourself, if you've ever lost someone you loved or found yourself quietly missing your family after everything fell apart, you're not alone. And you're going to really connect with what I'm about to share. Because Johnny just opened up a brand new art exhibition in London, and trust me, this isn't just about paintings. This is about love. About family. About everything he's carried in his heart all these years. And if you stick with me till the end, there's one detail he revealed about his kids that will leave you smiling. Maybe even tearing up a little. So, let me take you there. Picture this, you walk into this quiet gallery tucked into a London street. You expect maybe something dark or moody, right? Because that's kind of Johnny's vibe. But the first thing you feel is warmth. Soft jazz plays in the background, not too loud, just enough to make you feel relaxed. The walls aren't stark white. They're painted in muted creams and pastels. It feels comforting. It doesn't feel like some celebrity showing off. It feels like someone inviting you into a very private space. Then you see the paintings. And, wow. The first thing you notice? Faces you already know. Lily Rose. Jack. His kids. Their portraits aren't stiff or perfect. They're painted in soft, tender strokes, surrounded by bursts of color, bright blues and yellows, little touches of gold. You can actually feel his love for them in every brushstroke. Like he was thinking about every memory as he painted. And then you notice something tucked away in a corner. A painting that feels quiet. Almost shy. A delicate portrait that, if you're paying attention, you instantly recognize. Vanessa Paradis. His ex-wife. The mother of his children. There's no big title plaque, no name shouting at you. Just one simple word beneath it. Gratitude. That's it. Gratitude. And in that moment, you feel like you've been let in on something deeply personal. Like he's saying, thank you. Even after everything. And just when you think you've seen it all, you start to notice the notes. Handwritten, messy little notes next to the paintings. They're not polished, not poetic. But they're real. You stop in front of Lily Rose's painting and you read, "You taught me how to forgive myself by simply smiling." And then under Jack's, "The quiet strength I never had, but you always did." It's hard not to feel a lump in your throat reading those. Because this isn't about fame or image anymore. It's just a dad talking to his kids. Now, if you're thinking about visiting, or even if you're just curious how to really soak in something like this, here are a few tips that can make the experience even more meaningful. First, slow down. Look at the layers in the paintings. There's this incredible thing he does, bright, hopeful colors painted over darker, muted ones underneath. And when you really look at them, it's like you can see hope painted over pain. A curator at the gallery explained that to me, and it's stuck with me ever since. Also, go on a weekday morning if you can. It's so much quieter then, and you can actually take your time with each piece without feeling rushed or crowded. And most importantly, don't rush through it. Every piece has something to say, but it takes a minute to hear it. Like one of the staff said to me, these aren't just paintings. They're apologies. Love letters. Little pieces of his heart. Give them time to speak to you. And here's something you can even try at home. You don't need to fly to London or be some world-famous artist to feel this kind of connection. Take an hour this weekend, pull out some old photos, of your kids, your parents, someone who shaped you. And just sketch. Even if it's bad. Even if you think you can't draw. Do it anyway. You'd be surprised how healing it feels. So now, I'd love to hear from you. If you could paint just one picture of someone who changed your life, who would it be? And what would you title it? Tell me in the comments. I can't wait to read your stories. And if you enjoyed this little walk through Johnny's heart, stick around. I've got another video coming up where we dive even deeper into how he uses creativity to heal. You won't want to miss that. Oh, and while you're here, if you liked this video, give it a quick like, hit subscribe, and maybe even share it with someone who could use a reminder today that love can live on, even after heartbreak. Thanks so much for spending this time with me. You're amazing. I'll see you in the next one. And hey, what's your masterpiece?